What's up, guys? In this video we're going to talk about Jungle Scout and Unicorn Smasher. As you know, these are two product research tools. Basically, I'm going to go through some pros and cons of each of them and just choose whatever you want and what works best for you. So to start it off, I've broken out Jungle Scout versus Unicorn Smasher and what they have and what they don't with this simple little chart. We're going to jump here and Google Chrome to show you what they have. So first, both of them have revenue calculations. They both have filters and they both have export to CSVs. We're going to go ahead, jump over to Chrome to show you the differences. So I pulled up this double dog leash and I have Jungle Scout and Unicorn Smasher up here. When I pull them up, each of them will have revenues and whatever else. They look pretty similar overall, but there are some key differences. So I'm going to go through those key differences for you. The difference between Jungle Scout and Unicorn Smasher that Jungle Scout doesn't have is dashboard export. So if we jump over to Unicorn Smasher, there's something where you can add a dashboard and then you can check the dashboard right here. When you go to dashboard, you can see what products they have. And it's kind of like you just put it there, you check out some cool products and you save them for later. But this is pretty much similar to a CSV export, which is exporting to Excel. Overall, Unicorn Smasher is great. It's free. It works. But Jungle Scout has a lot more features. So if we pull up Jungle Scout, you can see it's a lot prettier. But what it has is Google Trends, averages of all product, additional product information, and easy screenshot. So let me go ahead and show you those things. So you can trend here. You just click trend and it will pull up a nice little Google trend of it. You can see the double dog leash is trending in 2005 and then it slowly trends down and comes back up a little bit. Another thing is you have options. You can click options and figure out what you want to put in your columns. For example, I throw an FBA fee there, net profit, and whatever else you want. As I said before, both have filters, but I really like Jungle Scout's filter a lot better. You can filter by whatever you want here, and it's really clean and easy. Additionally, it has these cool little buttons right here. So if you click screenshot, it will take a screenshot for you, so you can just grab this and bring it over to wherever you want. Say, for example, our Facebook group, and Eric and I can tell you what we think about this product. And it doesn't even have the name, so you don't have to worry about other people stealing that. As for that, that's pretty much all the differences, but it's also a lot more accurate in my opinion. One thing I saw here was this no tangle dog leash and double whatever. So it has a rank of 2,105. But when I go over to Unicorn Smasher and look at this, the no tangle dog leash has a rank of over 28,000. When I actually went to the item, it had a rank of 2,105, like it said. So I'm not sure why Unicorn Smasher is off there, but something with the algorithm in it is probably a little off. So it's not always accurate. Once again, it's a free product, so you have to expect that. Going back to our next slide, we're going to talk about the pros and cons of Unicorn Smasher. As we've talked about them, it's free, it's pretty accurate, it has the dashboard and CSV export, and it's fast and lightweight. But for the cons, it doesn't have a lot of features. It doesn't have those sales rank, price, number of reviews, and it tends to be less accurate. As I talked about, it has no trending, and you have to manually take a screenshot, and really what you see is what you get. You see it, it's there, it works, but you can't really add anything additional. As for Jungle Scout, it's accurate, there's great support, and by support, I mean you can go over to the website, ask them anything you need if you're having any troubles, and they'll help you out. It has extra features such as dimensions and weight, which is really important when trying to find an item to private label on Amazon, and you can even put FBA feeds on there. As for the cons, it's expensive. It's not free, but on the other hand, it's about $100 and $200 price tag for the normal and pro version. And it doesn't have that dashboard export. But for me, the dashboard export doesn't really matter because I export everything to Excel. Going along, I actually pulled up my products up and checked the revenue for between the actual Jungle Scout revenue and Unicorn Smasher revenue. So for products 1 and 3 here, it follows a similar pattern. The actual revenue for the product was pretty close to Jungle Scout, but for Unicorn Smasher, it underestimated. I noticed that Unicorn Smasher underestimates or overestimates some of their products, and this is kind of weird. It usually undershoots, but it's probably something with their algorithm and their best seller rank, because I know these two products, 1 and 3, actually took off pretty quickly, and I just checked the revenue. So I think Unicorn Smasher is taking something with an average time of the bestseller rank, where Jungle Scout is taking a little different algorithm. As for product 2 and 4, the actual revenue is pretty similar to both Jungle Scout and Unicorn Smasher, so it was good there. Obviously, it's a little bit off here and there. Once again, it's not perfect. It's just an estimate based on their algorithms, and overall, it's going to vary from category to category, so you can't expect everything to be perfect. So why do I use Jungle Scout? I've done a lot of product research, and I've used Unicorn Smasher for so long because it's free. It's like, okay, I'll just use it, see how it works. I noticed it helped me so much that I knew the Jungle Scout was always there. It was the pro version, and I just decided to pull the trigger because with it, it really helps me save a lot of time. Rather than going over to Google Trends, checking the FBA fees on the Amazon calculator, I can just do it right all in Jungle Scout, and it saves me lots of time. When doing this product research, it is time consuming, and I want to save as much time as possible. It's more of a sanity keeper. It keeps my sanity clear, and I don't go crazy by spending too much time jumping between tabs and tracking everything. It's all right there. I can export it to Excel and do my analysis. So for me, I like Jungle Scout because of how much I'm doing now. But in the beginning, I always recommend by staying with Unicorn Smasher until you get your first product at least, or you're doing a lot more product research. I also have a Jungle Scout discount for you. So you can just go over to importpanda.com/Amazon tools. And there you can check out Jungle Scout and get a discount if you decide to buy it. But once again, always start with Unicorn Smasher, see how it goes, see if it's worth it, get your product up there, and then go do more product research, and then jump on a Jungle Scout when you want to do that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions or comments.